What if an emergency hit you today? Would you be financially prepared? Imagine losing your job, facing a sudden medical bill, or dealing with unexpected car repairs. Without an emergency fund, even a minor setback can turn into a financial disaster, forcing you into debt or relying on credit cards. That's why having an emergency fund is crucial. It's your financial safety net, protecting you from life's unpredictable moments. But how do you start when money is already tight? Don't worry. In this video, I'll break down a simple, step-by-step process to build your emergency fund from scratch. You'll learn how much you should save, the best places to keep your money, and smart strategies to grow your fund faster than you ever thought possible. Whether you're living paycheck to paycheck or just want to strengthen your financial security, this guide will give you a clear action plan to start today. Stick around till the end, because by the time we're done, you'll have everything you need to take control of your finances and be prepared for any emergency life throws at you. Let's get started. An emergency fund is your financial lifeline, a dedicated stash of money set aside solely for unexpected expenses like medical emergencies, sudden job loss, or urgent home and car repairs. Unlike regular savings, which you might use for vacations or big purchases, and investments, which are meant for long-term wealth building, an emergency fund is liquid, easily accessible, and exists purely for financial protection. Think of it as a safety net that prevents you from spiraling into debt or relying on high-interest credit cards when life throws you a curveball. Imagine losing your job unexpectedly. Without an emergency fund, you'd struggle to cover rent, bills, and groceries, leading to stress and potential financial ruin. Or picture a sudden medical emergency. Without funds set aside, you might delay treatment or accumulate crushing debt. Even smaller emergencies, like an urgent car repair, can disrupt your budget and leave you scrambling for cash. That's why having an emergency fund is non-negotiable. It gives you peace of mind, financial stability, and the ability to handle life's uncertainties without panic. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to build one, how much you need, and where to keep it for maximum security and accessibility. Stay tuned, because this could be the most important financial step you ever take. Determining how much to save in your emergency fund depends on your lifestyle, job stability, and monthly expenses. The general rule is to save enough to cover 3 to 6 months' worth of essential expenses, things like rent, utilities, groceries, and insurance. If you have a stable job with a steady paycheck, a 3-month cushion might be enough. But if you're self-employed, work on commission, or have unpredictable income, a 6-month or even a 12-month emergency fund provides extra security. To calculate your target amount, start by adding up your necessary monthly expenses. For example, if your essential costs are $2,500 per month, a 3-month fund would be $7,500, while a 6-month fund would be $15,000. Those with high financial responsibilities, like dependents or medical costs, should aim for the higher end of this range. It's also important to consider factors like job security and economic conditions. During uncertain times, having a larger emergency fund can be a game changer. Building this fund might seem overwhelming, but don't worry, I'll walk you through actionable steps to reach your savings goal faster in the next part. Stay with me, because this is how you achieve real financial peace of mind. Choosing the right place to store your emergency fund is crucial because you need quick access to your money without risking losses. A regular savings account at your bank is a common option, but it often offers low interest rates. A better choice is a high-yield savings account, which provides a higher return on your money while keeping it safe and accessible. Another solid option is a money market account, which combines the benefits of a savings and checking account, offering better interest rates while allowing limited withdrawals. Some people consider keeping cash at home for emergencies, but this comes with risks like theft or depreciation due to inflation. On the other hand, investing your emergency fund in stocks or volatile assets is a bad idea because the market fluctuates, and you could lose money right when you need it most. The best approach is to choose a reliable, FDIC-insured financial institution that offers competitive interest rates and easy access to your funds. Some of the best platforms for emergency savings in 2025 include Ally Bank, Marcus by Goldman Sachs, and Discover Bank, all of which provide high-yield savings accounts with no fees and easy withdrawals. By storing your emergency fund in the right place, you ensure financial security while allowing your money to grow safely. Building an emergency fund might seem overwhelming, but the key is to start small and stay consistent. Instead of aiming for a huge amount right away, begin with a realistic goal. Saving just $500 or $1,000 as a starter fund can already cover minor emergencies like car repairs or medical bills. The best way to achieve this is by breaking it down into manageable steps. If you save $10 a day, you'll have $300 in a month. Saving $25 per week adds up to $1,300 in a year. Automating your savings by setting up automatic transfers from your paycheck or checking account to a dedicated emergency fund makes the process effortless. The psychology behind saving is crucial. Seeing progress, even in small amounts, keeps you motivated. Creating a visual tracker, rewarding yourself for hitting milestones, and reminding yourself of the peace of mind an emergency fund brings can reinforce the habit. The key is consistency, not perfection. Even if you start small, every dollar saved is a step toward financial security, ensuring you're better prepared for unexpected expenses. One of the fastest ways to build your emergency fund is by cutting unnecessary expenses. Start by identifying common money leaks like unused subscriptions, frequent dining out, impulse shopping, and premium services you don't actually need. A simple audit of your bank statements can reveal where your money is slipping away. Canceling a $15 monthly subscription or skipping a $5 daily coffee can add up to hundreds of dollars in savings over time. Budgeting tools and expense tracking apps can help you monitor spending and set limits on non-essential purchases. An easy trick is the 24-hour rule. Before making an impulse buy, wait a day to see if you still need it. Cooking at home, using cashback apps, and switching to more affordable alternatives for daily expenses can free up extra cash for your emergency fund. Even small changes, like cutting back on eating out once a week or negotiating lower bills, can make a significant impact. The goal isn't to deprive yourself but to prioritize financial security, ensuring that every dollar saved brings you closer to a strong emergency fund. Boosting your income is one of the fastest ways to build your emergency fund. While cutting expenses helps, earning more money can accelerate your savings even further. Consider taking on a side hustle like freelancing, gig work, or starting a small online business. Platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and Etsy offer great opportunities to make extra income. If you have a full-time job, negotiating a raise or looking for a better paying position can significantly improve your financial situation. Employers value skilled employees, and a well-prepared salary negotiation can lead to a higher paycheck. Another effective strategy is automating your savings. Set up an automatic transfer from your paycheck or checking account to your emergency fund every month. This ensures that saving becomes a habit rather than an afterthought. Even an extra $200 to $500 per month from a side hustle or pay raise can help you reach your emergency savings goal much faster. The key is to find a way to increase your earnings without significantly impacting your work-life balance, so you can consistently grow your financial safety net. Automating your savings is one of the most effective ways to build your emergency fund without even thinking about it. By setting up automatic transfers from your paycheck or checking account to a dedicated emergency savings account, you remove the temptation to spend and ensure consistent progress. Many banking apps and financial tools, such as Digit, Acorns, and Capital, can help automate savings by rounding up spare change or allocating a fixed percentage of your income. Tracking your savings progress is equally important for motivation. Use budgeting apps like Mint or an app to monitor your growth and set milestones. Celebrating small wins along the way keeps you committed. A visual progress tracker, whether digital or a simple chart, can give you a clear picture of how close you are to your savings goal. When saving feels effortless and rewarding, you're more likely to stick to the plan and reach your financial security faster. One of the biggest mistakes people make with an emergency fund is saving too little or starting too late. Many wait until a crisis hits, only to realize they don't have enough to cover unexpected expenses. To avoid this, start small but stay consistent. Every dollar counts. Another mistake is keeping the emergency fund in the wrong account, such as a regular checking account where it's too easy to spend. Instead, use a high-yield savings account or a money market account for better security and growth. Many people also dip into their emergency savings for non-emergencies, like vacations or shopping. To prevent this, set clear rules. Only use the fund for medical emergencies, car repairs, or job loss. Lastly, staying disciplined is key. Avoid the temptation to withdraw money by making your emergency fund slightly harder to access, such as keeping it in a separate bank or disabling instant transfers. The key to financial security is preparation, and avoiding these mistakes will ensure your safety net is strong when you need it most. After an emergency depletes your savings, rebuilding your emergency fund should be a top priority. The key is to start replenishing it as soon as possible to ensure you're financially protected for the next unexpected event. Begin by reassessing your budget and identifying areas where you can cut back temporarily, such as dining out, entertainment, or unnecessary subscriptions. Redirect these savings straight into your emergency fund. If possible, increase your income through side hustles, freelancing, or overtime work to speed up the process. Automating your savings with scheduled transfers can make rebuilding effortless, ensuring consistency. It's also important to determine when using your emergency fund is necessary versus when other options like payment plans, insurance claims, or zero-interest financing might be better. The goal is to always have a financial safety net in place, so once you've refilled your fund, continue contributing regularly to keep it strong. By staying disciplined and proactive, you'll never be caught off guard by unexpected expenses. Building an emergency fund is one of the most important financial steps you can take, and it all starts with a simple, actionable plan. First, start small by setting realistic savings goals, whether it's $500 or $1,000, just getting started is key. Next, cut unnecessary expenses by identifying money leaks like unused subscriptions, impulse purchases, or excessive dining out. Then, find ways to increase your income through side hustles, freelancing, or negotiating a raise, and use that extra cash to boost your savings. Finally, automate your savings with scheduled transfers and track your progress to stay motivated. No matter where you are financially, the best time to start is now. A well-funded emergency account provides security, peace of mind, and financial freedom. So, take action today and start building your financial safety net. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below how much do you have saved in your emergency fund. Let's inspire each other to build strong financial habits.